All right, so I'm on day 2 of building a personal brand audience from 0 to 50,000 followers in 60 days. I'm documenting the journey. To add on top of everything I talked about from day 1, I'm going to emphasize that I'm spending no more than 1 to 2 hours per day doing this, and I'm truly treating it as a side hustle. So if I can do this on the side of running my 2 other businesses and can successfully show you that I can grow a following, then there's literally no excuse for any of you to do the same. And I'll also emphasize that I'm using ChatGPT just to focus on my personal brand because it's a business that I've wanted to go after as a main goal for 2025. But really, I do use ChatGPT for both my SaaS and marketing agency every day. And I've used it to help strategize and grow my business. So just keep in mind you can take principles from what I'm doing for my personal brand and apply it to literally any business you're working on. To keep everything under 1 to 2 hours a day, since I've got most of my time spent on my other activities, is extremely important to me. So one of the things I'm working on for day 2 is building out what are called SOPs. For those of you who don't know, standard operating procedures. So basically what I need to do is build out every single step so that my virtual assistant knows how to post each video onto each platform and optimize it for engagement, reach, all the above. So these are honestly a pain in the ass to build because you have to list them out step by step, and I try to make it as easy as possible for anybody. That way she can figure it out and ultimately kind of own and take control of it and make it better and improve it. Just so you guys know, she does help me with my other businesses, and I've got her set up on bonus incentives to help grow my personal brand as well. So she's excited. And so just keep in mind, it's not just me, but Rika is also helping me grow my personal brand. And I will try to post more content of what it's like to have a VA as well. But for now, I am building out all the SOPs for her to be able to help take a lot of this off my plate. So I'm basically creating an SOP for every single platform, how to post. A lot of this is obvious to most people, but when you've got a team member or an assistant helping you, you want to make it as detailed as possible for them so that there's no room for error. So I'll just show you guys an example of what I built. Post on YouTube. It's very granular, nothing complex in here. I have it set up where everything's connected to my ClickUp. So in here, when I'm making the task, I put the hook in, the topic setting format. I put the thumbnail text that I want on the image. This is what I have. So I put the text I want in here. She edits the thumbnail for me. I have her put the URL of the thumbnail in here. I create the caption. This is what's going to go on each platform, and then I also create a YouTube caption. That way it's shortened for YouTube. And then there's a couple other things in here, like she'll post the URLs of each post as it goes up. We'll post how each post is done. So like basically we're tracking to see which ones are winners, overperform, which ones don't perform. And then every, call it few days or a week, I'll go in and look at all the different posts I've made. So like example would be, so like posted down here. So I haven't filled all of them out yet, but you can quickly see like these are all the topics that overperformed, average performance, underperformed. And I'm just going to keep doing this and doubling down on what's working and hopefully see an increase in views. But for each one that overperforms, I'm not only doubling down on that topic, but I'm testing the different hooks, different topic settings, and trying to figure out what is working with my audience and what each platform is showing preferential favor on. So I'm going to spend most of the day today building out SOPs to make this scalable but somewhat passive, and try to have my VA, Rika, help manage a lot of it for me. If you'd like more information on building out the systems to grow a business or personal brand, comment below SOP, and I will try to make more videos like this. And to keep an update on where we started from day 1, I'm going to keep trying to post 2 to 3 posts per day. Today I ended up doing 4. Day 1 I ended up doing 4. So I realized that was a huge amount of time on my end. So this is why I'm also focusing on SOPs for day 2 to get under that 1 to 2 hour a day mark. Thank you guys for tuning in, and see you on day 3.